Leopards are hard to spot in the wild for one very good reason: their spots. Fur has evolved to blend in with the dappled light and shadows of their environment. And each leopard's spots are unique to them, just like our fingerprints. No two leopards have the same sized or shaped spots in the same places. And it's these nearly perfect camouflage abilities that make them almost invisible during the day. Hi, I'm your host, and you're watching this channel. Even though they are called spots, there's actually two main types of markings on a leopard's fur: spots and rosettes. Spots are solid and round and can vary greatly in size. Rosettes are ring-shaped and can have smaller spots in their center. These two types of markings are made up of pigment cells, called melanocytes. When melanocytes gather together in clusters, they form a solid spot. When they form rings, they produce those rosette patterns. And what's cool is that scientists think the genes that control where the spots and rosettes appear are the same ones that control where they get their color. The difference between a spot and a rosette is just how much pigment gets produced. The scientific name for our favorite big cat is Panthera pardus. The species is split into 9 subspecies across Africa and Asia. Leopards have thick, short fur with a soft underbelly, which helps keep them warm at night when their body temperature drops. They have long, muscular tails with a furry tip that acts like a flag to help them balance while running at top speeds of 50 miles per hour. And they have enormous paws with retractable claws that they use to catch and hold onto their prey. But it's their eyes that really help them survive. They can see 6 times better in the dark than we can and have excellent night vision. Now, there's several reasons why leopards have such great vision. First, their eyes have more rod cells than cone cells. Rod cells are responsible for seeing in low light, while cone cells allow us to see color and detail in bright light. Most nocturnal animals have lots of rods and poor color vision, but leopards have it figured out. They have both great night vision and the ability to see colors like orange, yellow, green, red, and blue. Scientists think this may be because they hunt a wide variety of animals, some that are active during the day and some that are active at night. Being able to see them both clearly and in color would be helpful. Also, their eyes are positioned on the sides of their heads, which gives them great peripheral vision. This means they can sneak up on prey without being detected. Once they do pounce, they can easily see their meal with those big yellow eyes in the dark. Even with their amazing camouflage and eyes, leopards still need to keep their bodies hidden if they want to be ambush predators. And that's why they communicate using scent. Just like cats today, leopards rub their cheeks and chins on trees, rocks, and other objects to deposit their scent. By doing this, they mark their territory and tell other leopards to stay away. It also lets them know if a female is in heat. Male leopards will travel up to 6 miles to find her. During mating season, males will also spray urine on tall grasses and bushes to advertise their presence. They have special glands near their genitals that make a pheromone-rich fluid they use for marking. Once a female is pregnant, she'll give birth to 1 to 4 cubs after a gestation period of about 100 days. The cubs will stay with mom for 2 years, learning how to hunt and survive. Leopards are apex predators, which means they sit at the top of the food chain. They're perfectly adapted to their environments and are very efficient hunters. In fact, they can go after just about any animal, from small rodents to large antelope. They use their powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth to deliver a fatal bite to the neck or back of their prey. After a kill, leopards drag their meals up trees to eat. This helps protect their food from scavengers like hyenas and lions. No other big cat does this, which is another way leopards are just a little bit different. Leopards are incredibly elusive, but thanks to advances in technology, we have been able to capture images of them in the wild using camera traps. These incredible photos show us just how well they have adapted to their environments and how beautifully marked each one truly is. And if you look closely at the fur around their eyes, you can see the outline of a leopard's face. A ghostly white outline that resembles a pair of glowing eyes staring back at you. This has been Leopard Facts. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.